if it's early double and if it goes straight into triples and stuff. What I really want to do is... Oh, I should update my title. I want to spend a few minutes sometime soon in a TAS and find out how much time you can lose on phase 3 slashes. Like, how much does it really cost to be late to the first slash in phase 3 in particular if you get no warp? Because in my head I think of it as very little, but I'm starting to suspect that it's actually a significant amount. I need to prioritize it more highly. $141 gold. Yeah. I mean, you can do better than 140. I just feel like 140 is what most top players have. Mine is a 144. I just tied it a few days ago with 1 warp. But then early double into cape spin. Yeah, I think a lot of it is just like getting RNG that works out. You need 0 warps. Well, you don't actually need 0 warps. As it turns out. But you almost need 0 warps. And then you need early double into triples, pretty much. From what I can tell. Have you seen Doom's absurd Ganon gold? Where he gets 1 warp and gets a 140 with 1 warp and a menu? He goes for and gets 3 cape spins, 2 of which are in the middle of the room. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm getting decent at the, like, easy cape spins. Like the one you're supposed to do to recover triples if you don't get them at the beginning. But the mid-room cape spins are much tighter and much harder to set up. Thanks, Moogle. That's pretty good. Real question here is, will any of the stuff I just spent 2 hours practicing go right in the run? Nice. It's really silly to think that way. You really gotta expect at least a week or 2 of lag between starting to seriously practice something and seeing returns and runs. But it is kind of funny when you just like spend half an hour practicing something and then choke it in a run. Yeah, the bonus spin, the early double, I assume is what you're referring to. That's basically entirely free. Like, you cannot be doing anything else in that time, so it just saves you a whole warp, which is like 2.5 seconds or something. The cape spin doesn't save quite as much because it does change his animation and add a little delay and whatever, but it's kind of a big deal as well. Gotta save over a second. And missing it doesn't cost that much over not going for it at the beginning of your first cycle if you're not going to get doubles or triples otherwise. Missing it entirely doesn't really lose much, I don't think. But getting blue gain cost a billion, so don't do that. Make sure that if you're going to miss the cape spin, you miss it late, not early. Yeah, I don't plan on going for them on pace yet. But I do practice them. Oh no! I maybe shouldn't have been waiting there anyway, but I definitely should have at least gotten rat frames if I was going to wait that long for them. I go for them in dead runs. And in practice a lot. They're fun, and I want to eventually be good enough at them that I feel comfortable doing them on pace. But I don't know. I haven't been on pace in a while, so who knows? Well, I guess I was technically on pace Monday night, but not really. I was only on pace until I got a million warps, so kind of moved at that point. Yeah, I just forgot about that. But I wasn't on pace by the time we got to phase 4. Oh no, messed it up. Yeah, I tried to do it. I did everything wrong though, so it didn't work. Just a Moogle. I stole that from Moogle a long time ago. Still love it. Just slashing that guy for money. Give me your mom's money. I found out recently that you can actually slash both Popos. So if you're on the green drop and you want a chance at getting the blue drop, you can actually slash. And you have 1 in 4 chance of getting both drops. In which case you'll get the blue drop. Because the bottom one dies first. And then you're on the red drop for this guy. It's like really close to pixel perfect though, I think. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, that too. It is quite rare to be on the second blue at that point, but it does happen once in a while. I can't walk into that Popo anymore. I don't know why. Oh, really? I kill the one in the dark room always, actually. And then depending on where I am at, I'll make more effort. In big key room to try to kill the left guy. And then if I'm either at 0 rupees or the red is up, well, that answers a question I've been wondering about. Or the red is up next, I'll sometimes slash a guy and gift it with greenies. Arrows already, goddamn. Okay, well this just blows drop-wise. Got a blank in there. Oops. That's a good point, yeah. Maybe I should switch to doing it like that. Bomb chance in Beetles is actually like terrible because mostly what that does is fuck up my menus. I was like, I won't kick it out of bed. If you get an early bomb, that's great. It solves all of your ammo routing for the whole run. But it will also fuck up my menuing. So we'll see. Yeah, I just don't know enough about how the popos die in Circle of Popos. One thing you can do is if you're on the red drop, you can enter Circle of Popos with your sword facing up and poke the top left guy before you release the spin. You'll still get all 6 of them, but you'll force him to drop first, which gets you a 50-50 at the red. That was kind of low. Oh, I didn't check my book time, darn it. I would like to 246, please. I'll take a 245, but I don't expect it. I have a problem with the screen below Grove. Going which way? Presumably going backwards. Okay. I don't understand the bush dash at all. I never go for it. I don't understand when you can go for it or how it works. Alright, 247, here we come. I think that was a super high 46, actually. Yeah, dude, my early game in this PB is such trash. My late game isn't very good either. The problem is I lost like 22 seconds on gold between like starting like my Aga Tower through like ice or something were really close to gold for me. Like my worst split, starting at Aga Tower and ending at wherever it was, Meyer maybe, was getting 1 blue ball. It's the most time I lost over golds. In a particular split. My golds have improved since then, but it's still a really good mid game. But then I have like a 730 GT. So it's okay to escape not unscathed. Yeah, ice is a 22 flat. Or 22 something, I don't know. I recently got like a 2-second ice gold though, which helps. Makes it feel more achievable to run against. I didn't walk far enough over. Like, it's one blue ball. My Agate Tower was basically gold. My Skull Woods was basically gold. My Thieves Town was like plus 3-ish. A lot of tough splits to beat in there. Oh, nice. 516. I don't know about getting a 612 ice, dude. I don't think I'm good enough at the overworld for that. That overworld is just like such a problem for me. Alright, be nice, worms. Take it. I don't know. Okay. Late 3, but that's fine. Thank you. We got 610. Pretty good. Yeah, this has been a pretty good light world. The Eastern was the worst part. It was a little bit surprising, but things happen. I think Eastern is the hardest light world split, technically. Well, Agate Tower is probably harder. Like, I lose more time in Hera, but it doesn't feel as hard so much as just like more RNG, more stuff that can sort of go wrong outside of my control, or less in my control. Eastern feels like 100% on me every time. That was terrible. Yeah, I've been practicing Agate Tower a lot lately. I've been saying for like months that it's one of my worst splits and I need to get around to it, and I finally have. I don't know that the practice is showing up yet, but when I was doing practice of it earlier today, it felt okay. So we'll see. Agate Tower is a really tough split, though. Alright, not the worst. Okay, that was pretty good. Finally learned the quick warp here, which is nice. My 2 entries, good. I'm happy with anything below 223, really. Even a 223 I'm pretty happy with. Above that, I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed. I'm sure there was some kind of cosmic brain way through that that didn't involve taking 2 damage and losing 100 seconds of time. 100 time. My problems in this split, I definitely do not handle Cabbage RNG very well. But my main problem is really Moldorm. I'm quite bad at Moldorm. Sometimes other parts of this split just go disastrously, but... That. Well, he could have had my bomb. I'm glad he didn't, because I wouldn't have gotten it. I just want to finish the run. Hopefully we don't need it. I'm going to get a couple hearts. Jesus. I was going to get the one from Petting Zoo, but that was not really an option, so... Get one up here instead. Normally I would YOLO, but I just really want to finish runs. I mean, that's not really true. If I were doing a PB grind, I would YOLO, but I'm not. That's a good Moldorm, at least. $533, not too bad. But like as I was saying, this is a really bad split for me. The fact that a 533 is not bad is embarrassing, I'm aware. Ooh. 7 arrows again? God damn it. Don't. Thank you. That's 2 guys that could have had my bomb in bad places that both didn't have it. Appreciate you guys. That was not a good Lost Woods. Kind of crazy how much spin speed after Hera saves. Like, even with a kind of sloppy Lost Woods, that was a 107, whereas I had a pretty good Lost Woods, but no spin speed the other day and got a 108. It's possible I'm over-indexing on the spin speed's importance and it was other stuff, but it feels like a lot. It's your last chance. Alright. I've decided to always kill this guy now. I don't know when to start the dash to do so. So I keep not actually succeeding at doing it. But I have decided that I want to kill that guy. I don't think the small risk of him instant aggroing you and destroying your life is worth the, like, 6 frames or whatever. $249's good. That was weird. Yo, Dow, thanks for the raid. What's up, man? How was your stream? I'm in serious trouble right now because I forgot to budget arrows correctly in double ball and chain guard, and now I don't have enough arrows. Thanks for good luck. Going pretty well. We'll see what Aghanim has to say about it. Probably not the best possible way to do that room. No one in the whole room is worth guarding the only entrance. I guess I'll go ahead and dash. It's like an 11, I think. That's pretty good. Not mad about that. Lost a ton of time in double red spears to just sort of like making up a strat on the spot to not spend any arrows so that I didn't have to worry about it in pod. Flat, that's fine. Alright, do we have a run or just a nice comfy dark world? Uno. Dos. Tres. Oh no! I thought he was going to be despawned. Alright, Aga, what is it? Tres? Tres. Obviously I didn't want more blue balls, but if I had gotten one more, I would have said Couturce and it would have been really funny. To anybody who remembers that one really bad U2 song anyway. I think we're basically tied with PB now. Right, because 1 blue ball to 3 blue balls is about plus 18. So now all we'd have to do is match the best mid-game of my life by a huge amount. And then not choke the endgame, and then we can PB. Whoa. He actually got around the corner that time. Oh, almost a one flat. That might be my best entrance. It's like definitely up there. I've had a lot of 101s, but that close to a 1 is pretty nice. Oh, I meant to look into the stream, actually. I've been throwing the bomb late. Wait a little high. I don't want to get hit. I used to have like really clear cues and stuff in that room, but it's been a while since I like focused on it. And I've started to mess it up. Gotta tighten it up again. Stellway. Oh boy, this is a pod. .301 mirror. Whew. Flying. I know like real god gamers can get 3 flats, but I've never gotten one. I'm not sure I've ever gotten a 301. Oh, no 10. 347, nice. 259 is when you don't mess up. Maybe it's when you don't mess up. I didn't mess up. I only got a 301. I mean, obviously I messed up. My menus were kind of slow. I took the junction bumble floor a little slow, etc., etc. But there's messing up, and then there's messing up. That's true. I do grab a bunch of extra bombs also. Oh. Come on, turtles. I'm on gold pace. Work with me here. That was probably a dash. I should have dashed over. Of course. Don't worry, the big turtle will have his own words to say about it. Well, that's fine. I don't know. It's not super fast RNG, but at least it's super easy RNG. Hard to complain about, really. 610? Yeah, I'm never complaining about a 610. I don't think you're going to catch me complaining about a 610 pod until I'm on the 123 grind. This is one of my least favorite splits to run against a gold in, though, I gotta say. least for me personally, my pod golds tend to stand a long time. For whatever reason. So I tend to have a lot of trouble coming close to a pod gold. Oh, do you have one in your PB right now? That's rough. I mean, that counts, yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Fucker. Yeah, does feel like that sometimes. Really bad Helmasaur RNG can definitely cost you as much as a blue ball. Nice talk. A really bad Hammer Yum can cost you a blue ball too. That's too far over. $117, gross. Alright dude, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the good luck. No quick warp and a lottery so far. Probably comes up to a little over a second, maybe like 90 frames. A lottery out of a dash costs you at least 30 frames to restart the dash, plus getting hit. So probably close to a second just getting lotteried. I'm really bad at that lately. I don't think that's quick warp. This overworld has some issues. Still 259. Barely, but still sub 3. Okay. Good to do that correctly. Yesterday I forgot all of my inputs in the beginning of Thieves Town. Probably could have beat the Spark there, but I'm never brave enough. And try it. Might have needed to walk up more there. Still felt pretty laggy on the dash. Right? Pod does suck. Oh, I could have taken top lane. Oh, I'm so stupid. That was a hellway. Odd is like, well, first you have to do this dumb double pixel perfect trick. See how much time that costs you. And then you get to find out if Helmasaur is going to let you through with a good time or not. Like, your reward for doing the not very easy dungeon part is a very RNG heavy boss. Kelma, yeah. I died to Helma like yesterday, but I don't really die to Helma very much. But I do lose 8 seconds on Helma a lot. Well, okay, let's just nudge for 74 pixels. I'm so bad at that strat. I should really practice it more. Like a 712. $713, something like that. $713, I believe. Playing all bosses definitely, you know, I'm definitely improved with the game overall doing it just because I spent a lot of time playing the game. You know, playing the video game is practice. But the most transferable skill back to NMG probably was Bulbasaur. I feel so much more confident now. Oh, it was a 12. Nice. Even if I can't always prove it, I definitely feel better about it. Like, I feel like in a race, I can walk into Helmasaur with 3 hearts and just not die, if that's what I need to do. In runs, I'll take a little more aggressive, and sometimes too aggressive and then die, but I feel like I have a very good grasp on how to not get owned. No, sword drop. It might have been worth trying to restart the dash. Yeah, that was a little better talk, but still not great. I haven't missed a spin speed in a couple days. I am aware that I'm about to regret saying that, I'm sure, but my spin speeds have been on point. But wait, that's fine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that 207 is like a good Billwood's entrance time. Please, hell yes. What the fuck? I haven't gotten owned that bad in there in a little while. That sucked. Thank you for having the slowest reaction time ever. I was practicing the back of Skullwoods earlier. Let's see if we can do it well. Should I go for right pot? Practicing right pot. I kind of hate it. But yeah, I guess it's probably not a good run to try it on. Right on, next time I get here on a dead run. Very low dash. $418 fall down is good. Good moth. It's 23 with the menu, I think. I think that's a real gold. Maybe not. Very close though. Thanks, Satan. Or Moogle, if that's your real name. I figured it was either Moogle on Satan's account or you were watching together and mentioned that, because I don't think that she has the catch times memorized, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so that's actually a gold, because my real gold doesn't have the menu in it. That's good. Okay, we're gonna do this the new way. Oh, that was the worst slope dash. Okay, that probably lost time, but that's fine. Alright, I've already gotten lottoed once today, so it can't happen again. No, nobody's ever gotten lottoed twice in one run. It's actually really old movement, apparently. But it's coming back in vogue. Doom picked it up recently. Someone else picked it up. I think FSG does it. It's maybe a couple frames slower. It was actually basically tying for me. FSG claims it's like 1 or 2 frames slower. But it seems to be less RNG affected. Like, you don't have to read them for where to dash up. They can't really get in your way as much. So on time it's about the same, but some people prefer it. Oh, I wasn't watching my talk time, but it's probably pretty good. Nothing really went wrong. That wasn't the best movement through Zora's Domain, but nothing bad. But yeah, anyway, it's just like a totally viable alternative. Worth taking a look at, I think. First player I saw do it was actually Unfit. But I never really looked into it until recently. That's a pretty good entrance, 248. I'm probably ahead of my PB now. Maybe not. I don't know where I lost time in my PB on ice. Fuck that RNG. Fuck out of here, guy. God damn it. Well, another ice palace that was good until conveyor room. Add it to the pile. Gonna get a perfect clip here, though. Ready? See? Why do I have full magic? What? .504 fall down. Whew. I don't know what that makes this, but it's gotta be like a 20, like a low 2x. Oh my god, is that gold? Okay, apparently I have no idea what the connection between fall down times and split times is. I guess it's 70 seconds with the correctly executed normal one poke. Yeah, we just learned. Well, now I'm a little nervous. It's fine. Ka. Okay. Well, off to a good start. Did I get it? Oh. I don't think that actually worked. Did. Shouts to Casnode. Double shoutouts to Casnode. Alright, where do we think this run is gonna rip? I just did my best to get the rip started by losing like 15 seconds on the overworld to fucking boulders. That guy was wearing green. Wait, was that not a quick warp? I wasn't looking closely. Maybe I should not go for that stupid item dash. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright. I've lost it. I've lost control. Officially lost control of the run. Thank you. I don't know why I have so many bombs. Can I trade one of them for a couple hearts? The fuck? Okay, I have to like chill. Not on that much of a pace. I don't know why I suddenly just like lost control of my hands for the last 2 minutes. I hate it when he stops up there. Cancel that dash kind of early. Am I really about to get the second arrows? Like, there's only one green rupee in the pack, right? So I have heart and then arrows coming up. Shouts to Josh for bullying me into doing that room correctly. I don't know what to do if you get hit there, besides take the damage from the fire bar. Maybe there's a better strat, but I don't know. This is 9 seconds slower than my most recent swamp that I remember the time for. I'm gonna die in Swamp Palace. 11 arrows. 11 arrows? 11 arrows. That's not a real number of arrows to have in Swamp Palace. I'm pretty sure that getting these arrows is not strictly optimal, but I'm definitely not skipping them. 4 hearts is fine. Take 1 in here and still tolerate a hit. As expected. That was 100% my fault. I just dropped it. That wasn't a hard RNG to do it on. I just suck. Losing time. Losing time on a 754 swamp does not feel awesome. I think I lost about 6 seconds on the overworld. About 5 on Argus, and then several. Several in the dungeon. Oof. Possible time save, 11. Actual time save, -3. It actually didn't come. I thought the music just didn't play. Kinda wish the game didn't have a bug where the music doesn't play but the bird still comes to trick me into what I just did there. Probably cost 4 seconds or something. Hey Zero, thanks. I assume it's 0, but if it's zeros or something like that, 0J, just let me know. Zero, cool. Sure, yeah. We do it? Nope. Cancel that dash a little early. Dude, I already have so many bombs. I don't need 4 more bombs. I don't need them. I don't want them. I do want that hot 104 torches though. It's not my first ever 104 torches, but I'm certainly not used to them. This is room 420. In case anyone was wondering. If you get the ice rod, torches is actually Mire torches is actually room 420, which is a pretty good argument for getting ice rod. In Mire or Swamp. But if you get it in TR, then the room before the lobby revisit is 420. That was dumb. Alright, well that was a perfectly fine normal Mire, except for the bird mishap. 37, which is basically entirely bird mishap. Bird internet. I've never timed it, but I assume is the wrong word. I guess. My best guess is that bird pickup is around 4 seconds. 3 to 4. Just like the way I did it, like not fluting until too late. Okay. I have a lot of time to save in the next 2 splits, and even the next 3 splits, really. Ganon time save is, of course, not really under my control, but rest is. I don't believe in dashing there. I think it's dumb. I don't know what I'm gonna do about all these bombs. Okay. I did that just stupidly. Garbage, I hate this room. I don't think you're supposed to dash when you leave high, but whatever. I don't think it matters much either way. To do what? To dash into the Ice Rock Cave? Yeah, I think that you can technically save a little time if you time the dash really well, but I think it's hard to time the dash that well. And you run the risk of something popping out of the grass, and I just think that it's like... I don't know. I very much doubt that anyone's actually saving time with it on average. What am I... Well, at least the Quick Warp's free, I guess. I hate it when I accidentally menu in a dumb place, and then get so flustered that I don't even actually do the menu that I should do. Still a 213, better than a lot of my recent attempts. I think a good entry is like 210 or better, something like that. not getting close to that. Let's not choke this. Alright, give me the fairy. I need it! Thanks. Well, wasn't perfect execution. Made it through. Even saved a Samari block. Could come in handy since we also lost beams. Those were wrong to pick up, right? I still need my chest. I guess I get the pot now, which is easier. Alright, I guess I'm going for it in runs. I was saying earlier, oh, I'm not good enough at it yet. I'm only going to go for it in dead runs. But when the gauntlet was down, I rose to the challenge. That was garbage. Alright, let's get some good Pokies RNG, please. Oh my god, and the drop. Dude, fucking beautiful. Why can't they all be like that? I'm getting pretty nervous. Which is great news for the most difficult split in the game. Nobody was ever on sort of pace and then had their nerves get to them in GT, right? Maybe we won't have to worry about GT. Wonder how much time that lost. It was a bad overworld and a bad Trinex, but a really good dungeon. Not perfect. There's plenty of time save left in there, but definitely better than my normal Turtle Rock. Feels bad not to save back any of this time, because this doesn't feel like a hard time to beat. Although I keep having trouble beating it, so maybe I should just adjust my expectations. But, that's alright. Cancel that pretty early. Nice. Nice. Going awesome. Mess that up a little. Well, so we're going over there. A normal strat. Sure. Still a 240 mirror out with all that. That's not the worst. Could definitely have gone a lot worse. I'm consistently surprised by how little time loss in GT happens in the basement. Get how to many worse. Not great. Wonder how much of the lag in Mix 2 is caused by a drop. Like if the first guy drops. So I didn't get a shot there or anything, and it felt very laggy, and he did drop, so. Maybe that's like an important aspect of the lag in that room. That was a bad dash out. Interesting place to mirror to menu. I've definitely never menued there before. Okay. Very good gauntlet. Bunch of mistakes before the gauntlet, but always feels good to get away with the clean gauntlet. I was not checking I'm not yet in the habit of checking my gauntlet entry times. I do it once in a while, but I'm not used to it, so I don't know what it was. This is a sick GT. It's fine, take the hit. The fuck, dude? Not cool. Right, yeah. Feel pretty robbed. At least I didn't fall down. I am no longer in control of my hands, so... This is a 1x with a 4 cycle. Oh no! Blew my shot on that one. Still a nice clean 3 cycle. It's like a 7, 11, or 12. Alright, let's see if I can hold on to my controller long enough not to die on Ganon. One, two. Three. I'm not gonna do it. I choked that so hard. I'm so mad. Oh my god, I'm choking everything. I was just talking about how much I practice Ganon to avoid this shit, and then I still can't avoid it. Oh no. Oh no! No! Thanks, everyone. Pretty mad that I choked Ganon. I could have recut Kaz the same day until the Ganon chokes. Yeah! Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Moogle. Dow, Blunt. Yoho, Kunu. Appreciate it. This is my first run that would be a 124 with 0 blue balls. It's pretty nice. I lost 5 seconds, probably, just choking on Ganon. I choked 2 triples, which... The first one was at least a little bit tricky. Like, I did have to... It's not hard, I would have gotten it in practice, but at least, like, it's a tiny bit of a tricky one, but the second one was just garbage, just trash. Total choke. Yo, checks. What's up? This was a really good run. Aga 1, I misplayed. Got 3 blue balls. Thieves, some stuff happened in the overworld. And then I think I did really badly in the Hellway. Swamp, I was nervous after Ice, because I was ahead and I knew how much time I had to save down here. And so I choked so hard in the overworld. And the dungeon wasn't very good. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good. And then Argus, I missed the 0 cycle, so pretty bad. Meyer was fine, except I didn't get a bird call at the beginning and thought I had gotten it and just not gotten the sound. TR was quite bad, except for the actual dungeon. Like, the overworld was bad, and I choked Trinex. Ganon's Tower, obviously very good. The basement had some time loss, and Moldorm 2 was a mess, and Aga 2 was probably 2 cyclable in principle. But 3 cycles totally fine. 7-11, never mad about a 7-11. And Ganon was just a disaster. That blue spin isn't even dangerous to go for. I should have gone for it. I should have not missed either of the triples I missed. Thanks for the congrats, chicks. And thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Good, glad to hear it. What are you doing, Rando? What are you doing? I think I saw you doing low AD earlier. Couldn't get attempts off the ground. Yeah, it seems like the opening of that is pretty rough. I've seen you lose runs at the beginning a bunch. Seems kind of terrible. Low wad. Cool. Low wad. Low AD. I like low AD because then low lad makes more sense. But low wad is also kind of funny. Alright, well, apparently my mission to practice Ganon so much that I don't choke it on runs is not complete. I'm working on it. I'll keep practicing it. Keep choking it in runs sometimes. Keep thinking it's enough, and it keeps not being enough. But we'll get there. Pretty good Light World for me. I don't really want to run against this. This is going to be terrible. I'm never going to be ahead in Light World again. It's actually the exact same Light World as my previous PB, but all the stuff before Hackenham was terrible. Now I have to actually play well in the Light World and then get good Aghanim. I mean, or just, you know, not choke Swamp and Ganon. Yeah, I'll submit this later tonight. I still have time to get the 124 before tourney. That's the real goal, but it's fine. The real goal is have fun playing the video game. The second tier goal is defeat Yoho. Still have time. Join the 2 a.m. rando. You are not technically incorrect, but I'm not doing that. Are you joining the 2 a.m. rando? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're casual gaming? Are you streaming? My question is really, should I host you? It's not gonna be Casno. I'm gonna 124 like tomorrow and shut you all up. I would have done it this run. I just fucking suck. This is like my fifth mid 125 in like 10 days. I don't know. I feel good about it. Who did we cut? We cut Kostler and ACM and Moogle as noted, and Kevin Force. And we cut Linko's PB on SRC, which is not his real PB anymore. Oh, and Lanks. I told Lanks I was going to cut him. That was a pretty good 12 seconds. What the fuck? Why can't I search? Why can't I search for messages from Lanks in Doom's server? Lanks has a 25-12 that didn't get saved. Well, that kind of sucks for him then.